are you?
Greatness, because you're great. You're going to be great regardless.
Thanks, Marcella. Thank you. Okay.
And you got your, oh, look at the cup.
I'm gonna fill it up.
This is Marcella Precise and Nicole Michelle. We are doing a YAAYYOU toast to Nicole Michelle. Nicole Michelle is so amazing. She has to be a yay sayer. The YAAYYOU brand is about it all starts inside with the words you say to yourself. And when I meet people and get to know people, we build this community of energy where everyone is just on an awesome level of can-do-itness. Everyone thinks, hey, that's great, you're doing something. Oh, I love what you're doing or how you're doing that. Maybe we can do it together. And Nicole Michelle is one of those people that we just have to toast to. And welcome, Nicole.
Thank you, Marcella. I'm happy to be here.
What you sipping on, Nicole?
Just sipping on some water today. I gotta stay hydrated. It's the weekend. We got a lot of things planned for the week, so gotta stay hydrated.
I know that's right. I am sipping on Martinelli's because if it's going to be a celebration, it might as well be Martinelli's.
Might as well. I love it.
Might as well. So I would love to toast to you, Nicole. Nicole, you are an amazing person. You are a great energy to have in so many spaces. You are a wonderful actress. Oh my God. And a beyond singer. You are a sanger. Like you hit the notes in places that people didn't even know the notes needed to be hit.
Marcella.
And your beauty, I'm always calling you a supermodel because, hey, why not? You're here. They're always looking for that, and you are awesome. And I would like to toast to you just as a wonderful, a person is always headed to amazing. You're always on course to amazing. You're so resilient. You're always headed to amazing. And I would love to toast to you right now. Toast to you, Nicole.
Toast to you, Marcella. You are all those things and more. You are just the definition of good energy. And karma is so real because the way you treat other people, you want to be treated the same way. And you can tell that you believe in that, and that you believe kindness is not something that costs anything. It's just something that everyone needs to do for a better world. And you are just good energy, great personality, just what everyone wants to be, I think, but not everyone can really pull it off because you have bad days, and when you're with Marcella, you can't do it. You can't have a bad day.
When you're with me, I think you just have different times of the day. It might be a bad part that you're dealing with, but when you get with me, it's going to be a fun part. It's like,
oh, it's always going to be a good part. Yeah, exactly.
like, okay,
you
I
just
can
give the best advice.
Yeah. Oh, thank you.
Yeah.
Oh, sweet, Nicole. I feel like the way you give back and the way you share yourself is so cool. You do things that are, in a way, everyone needs to feel like they can do that as well. Sometimes you open doors to ways we can all give back. Like when you did your Dune jewelry collaboration.
Yeah.
The process was so beautiful. Everyone on that team was so amazing. And tell us about that. Tell us about what they put in it and, you know, things of that nature. What was in
So Dune jewelry is really, really cool. It's kind of a different jewelry brand. They call it experiential jewelry because say you go on a vacation and you're like, oh, like I can take a picture or whatever. What this jewelry brand did is it made a process for you to take sand or whatever you have, shells, honestly anything, and bring it back with you, send it to them, and they put it in jewelry. So I'm actually wearing some, or you can also pick from their sand bank. They call it their sand bank, but it's just a lot of different materials. I'm wearing some. This is my line. This is the Insignia drop earrings, and it has a little aquamarine in there, which is so cool. And then here is one of my favorites in my collection. This is the butterfly necklace.
Yes. Oh my God.
It's just perfect, like for every day.
And it connects you to what you're going through. Like it's such an awesome keepsake experience. Like
it really is.
The way you interact with the ladies that created this whole line and the way you all collaborated, it was just so amazing to see Oh, wow, of course it's Nicole, because Nicole knows how to do giving things and how to remember moments. And I just thought it was so beautiful that you all got together to do something like that. And bravo
Yeah.
to them. Toast to them. Toast.
Toast to them. No, really, Holly, the founder of Dune, is such an incredible woman who actually reminds me a lot of you. Is just someone who gives back, somebody who is such a person who cheers other people on instead of making it about competition, anything. And she is such a woman's woman, and she is so kind-hearted. We actually did this fundraiser in September for making gift boxes for pediatric patients in Boston hospitals. And so we all got together. It was this huge group thing, and we had a blast doing it. And it's just, it's nice to be a part of a brand who actually cares about the world, you know?
It's so human, you know?
Yes.
It's like they figure out how to include everyone, and they're building
Yes.
their own community based on their work. And who doesn't want that? Who doesn't want their work to spark a community? Like when you
Yeah.
be in films and when you record songs that you record and songs that you release and do music videos. When you did your What a Girl Want video, I just thought that was so awesome, the way you were coming through the house and, doing all the cool things. And
Yes.
like, look at this. She's just killing the vibe and doing a thing. But my favorite one is your lyric video. And I feel like you shot that like you were just kind of like, there was a director, but you were also a part of, oh, follow my lead type of thing.
Yes. No, exactly. When we did that, it was actually just like in my house with my cats. My cat's like on the floor here, my cat's over there. Like it was super like just homey, and they wanted to make it who is Nicole. And then that's what we did. I'm like rollerblading in it. I'm like driving my old Mustang in it. It was fun. It was really fun.
That is so cool. You have to keep those special moments in your life. Like some of them are available for people to see, and it always brings these feelings to people that are like, oh wow, she does that, I didn't know she did that, and things like that. You have to keep some of those things in the front so that people can connect to them, and it's so organic because people will come up to you and go, oh Nicole, I didn't know you had a Mustang, I had a Mustang. Oh, you rollerblade. Oh Nicole, like it's so cool. You'll find out someone drives the same car as you, or someone's into horseback riding or tennis or something like that, just based on the expressions you shared in your music video. Because I know
Yeah.
every time I watch something that you do, some piece of art, I'm just like, just killing it again, and doing something. So
Yeah.
bravo to you for expressing your truest self through all your videos and through your music. Now, with YAAYYOU, as we all know, thoughts grow actions, and your actions, should I say your acting, brought you through the Blue Bloods team
Yeah.
territory, world, universe.
Yes, I
Oh my
I I was there.
What were you thinking when you got to meet the amazing, kind cast, Donnie Wahlberg, when you got to do all those things? What were you thinking in the moment of being on set and, being a part of the Blue Bloods universe?
Yeah, so that was insane. I was so excited to hear that I got the part when I auditioned. And it was just like something a little bit different for me because I've always mostly stuck to music, but I've always loved acting as well. And I was like, you know what? I'm going to try this. Ended up getting the Blue Bloods part. It was insane. It was in the midst of COVID, like when it was really going down, and I had to go to New York for a week before we filmed it. And I had to test every single day, drive to this facility, get a test. Well, and it was like insane. It was such a big process. But when I finally like got to the trailer on the day of, I was like, oh my God, it's my little thing, like I'm doing it. And I had met Donnie before. Obviously, Donnie is good
Donnie who?
friends with you
Donnie
guys.
who?
Yeah, of
Donnie
course.
did you meet before? Donnie who?
Yeah, Donnie,
Donnie
Donnie
Wahlberg?
Wahlberg. Yes. Yeah, so obviously we've met before through you guys, and He was so nice. He's such a nice guy, and he really went out of his way to because our scene wasn't together. So he went out of his way to bring me to his trailer and hang out with him for a few minutes before we went over. And it's just like, it's nice seeing people who have been so successful still being kind and going out of their way to, you know, give to others. And so I had a blast that day. I did not meet one not nice person. I was so nervous because you hear all these things in the acting industry where like, oh my God, that director was like so mean to me. They were so nice, so nice. I really enjoyed everyone there.
I know Donnie is just such an amazing spirit. I work with Donnie and he's so cool and he treats you like you are the only person in the room. Even if it's a room of 10 people, each person feels like they're the only person in the room. He's such a light, and yeah, he's just super cool. Because, you know, as you know, I've written songs with Donnie and I got to work with him and things like that. And just super cool. Toast to Donnie.
Toast to Donnie.
Buds cast. Toast to that whole amazing experience for you. I'm just so proud.
Yeah, and he's just the best. When we went to the mixtape tour, my dad was dying to meet him, and so we like went backstage and I was like, hey Donnie, like, would you mind meeting my dad? And he's like, yeah, of course. My dad, I've never seen my dad fangirl before.
I love
He
that.
was, or I guess you could say fanboy. My dad was a fanboy.
It's the energy. I think people share similar energies. And I think your dad probably was like, this guy is all right. You know, as we travel the planet, we want to make sure our relatives, our family, our daughters are around people that are all right. And at every turn, when you experience Donnie, you feel like, he's okay. Right. And he's a yaysayer as well, because he always talks gratefulness. He always talks it's okay to believe. He's just really cool.
He is really cool.
He's just really cool. And so are you. You're super cool.
Thank you.
You are super cool. I am so excited to hear from you, someone who sings so well, so lovely, so lovingly. When you sing, it feels like you are right where you're supposed to be. And as a person who offers that, who shares their gift with us in that way, who are you listening to? Who are the 5 artists that you are like, oh, I'm listening
5.
to? Yeah.
Okay. Top number 1, SZA. I have been, you know this.
Yes.
I have been listening to her for so long, and I've just been replaying that Control album over. SOS comes out. Done. Bought the tickets. I could not stay away. I'm seeing her February 28th. Could not be more excited. I think she's the one celebrity that, like, if I ever met her, I would cry. I would probably cry.
I love that.
Yeah. Other than that, let's see. I do listen to some country as well, so I do love me some Luke Combs. He's the best. I've also been listening to some Zach Bryan. He's a new country artist. He's awesome.
That is.
I love some Mariah the Scientist. She's amazing.
Okay.
And I would say number 5, I would go with like an all classic, both Tory Lanez and Travis Scott.
Ooh.
Both of them.
The melody, the harmonies, and
I love it.
And the speed, and then the rhythm patterns, and oh wow, coming from you, that's awesome because you're so diverse as well.
I listen to everything. I love everything.
So amazing. And with you being so diverse, it's still under the one umbrella of you being grateful, amazing, always on your way to amazing, not letting things get you down. And this is the part where YAAYYOU.com, YAAYYOU Notes to Self, the affirmation album. Thank you for listening. Thank you for having your cup. And tell me a little bit about what you think about YAAYYOU.
YAAYYOU to me is just an essence of you, Marcella, and the way that you are always encouraging other people to look at things half full and to not let what mean people say to you, don't take it to heart. Like in my personal experience, I've had a lot of those situations. And when I think of YAAYYOU, I think of someone not letting things get them down and continuing on, even through slow parts. It's like you have to keep going and you have to do what is good for yourself.
Absolutely.
And
Absolutely.
you have to share what gift you have. And to me, that's like the point of YAAYYOU is just always speaking greatness, like you said, being grateful, and writing things down.
Oh, toast to that. Toast to that.
Toast to that.
To that. Wow, it's so cool to talk to you and, you know, tell you that I'm proud of you. You're very amazing. And I want to give you a YAAYYOU vision word, because what I see in you, you're always on your way to amazing. You're resilient. You're doing things in a way that it doesn't cause harm, but it brings a lot of hope. And you're just trying to be a part of the light that people see in you. You want to feel that light. You want to have some of you for you. And that's what YAAYYOU is. And I thank you for being a yay sayer. And I think the word I'm giving you is resilient. Your vision word is resilient. And I'm going to give you the acronyms for resilient for every letter. For resilient, you are radiant, you are evolving, you are savvy, you are inspired, you're listening, you're always listening. You're intrigued because you're always learning, you're intrigued. You're earning. It's like you're making your own steps. You're not taking shortcuts. You're earning. You're necessary because the world needs to hear you. And you're terrific because you're already enough.
I love that. Thank you so much.
Welcome. So I'm going to tell you all together. You're resilient, you're radiant, evolving, savvy, inspired, listening, intrigued, earning, necessary, and terrific.
I love it. I love it. I wish I made one for you. I don't know how you can do that.
Well, this is what people get when they listen to the YAAYYOU Notes to Self affirmation album.
Yes.
Words that come with notes. They're called joy notes. And every word is broken down into acronyms for you to learn you and to remember you. Because you have to mind your mind, and it all starts inside with the words you say to yourself. So as the YAAYYOU brand grows and the community grows with yay sayers, there'll be other things that I'm doing and releasing and giving that are a part of me being myself, but it will be based in you knowing who you are. I feel very comfortable being myself, and myself is a grateful person. I'm a super grateful person. I will find a way to be grateful no matter what's going on. I believe that I am fortunate and I will always be favored. So with that mindset, I know I'm not here alone. So I expect and believe that for the people that get to be in my space. If you're in my space and I'm in your space, there's a reason. So let's let it be a good reason. And so that's me giving off my truest self. And yeah, I don't know how all this stuff was born, but I feel like I'm being my truest self.
I love that.
Thank you.
Yeah, absolutely.
Thank you so much. And yeah, we are done.
That's it. That was easy. That was chill.
Yeah.
To experience new things. That's my thing for this year. I'm taking on new adventures. I'm trying to say yes to everything and just going for everything because I feel like you can't stay in your comfort zone for too long or else you're not actually living life. And I want to live life to the fullest. I'm in my prime, 20 years of age, and I just want to do everything. So I'm going to try traveling. I'm going to try new things. I'm going to do everything.
I love that. That's beautiful, Nicole. And you're on the right path for all of that. If your experiences will teach you anything, it's to keep having more experiences.
Yeah. Yeah.
You've done so much at the age of 20. You know, you sung in so many unique spaces at stadiums, arenas, and everywhere I've ever seen you with someone who wanted to learn from you, like someone coming up under you, I see you giving them a piece of information they can use, and I see you treating them as well as you'd like to be treated. So I know that you're going to continue on your path of greatness because that is what you exude. You
Thank you,
absolutely.
Marcella.
You're welcome. Oh, absolutely.
I'm a huge advocate for just treating everyone with kindness. You never know what someone's going through, and you never know what one thing you say, whether negative or positive, can affect someone's day slash, you know, life. Some things they remember forever. So, I mean, you just want to stay positive, lift up other people. I feel like that's like exactly what YAAYU is. It's just lifting up yourself, lifting up other people, and, you know, sharing love, sharing happiness, sharing joy, and just, you know, being a good human being.
Yes, I love
Yeah.
it. I love it. I love it.
Hey guys, this is Nicole Michelle, and I am having a YAAYU toast with my girl, Marcella Precise. What's up, guys? My name is Nicole Michelle, and I am having a YAAYU toast with Marcella Precise. Wait, that one's not gonna work because my cat is clawing things over there. She's like, everyone, my name is Nicole Michelle, and I am with Marcella Precise doing a YAAYU toast. Cute, cute.
You did it.
It was chill. It was good. Love.
Toasted. We had fun.